What am I giving? Am I giving something? Do I look delicious? I feel like I look delicious. But if I don't, lie to me.
I said I'm deep and I'm fired up. All I want is not just get higher. Girl, you look so good, it's to die for. That pussy good, it's to die for.
It's a secret society. All we ask is strive. All we got is love. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
To the love. Today is Wednesday, March 5th, and I got a few things to say. One, I told myself I'm gonna get back into the groove of things in the month of March, but my fissure, I think I'm gonna speak more about my fissure. I know like it's just an uncomfortable topic because it has to do with your booty hole, but I think because I've been researching so much about it and there's so much of a lack of information that I'm going to be very, very open about it, because this thing is one of the worst, it's one of the worst pains that I've ever experienced in my life. And they say 50% of people who get fissures, they will, it won't be cured by ointments in time. Like you would have to get a sphincterotomy, Botox, and or a whole booty hole surgery. And so I had a fissure. Well, I initially thought it was hemorrhoids in January. I finally got checked in February 5th. She went into my anal cavity and she saw the tear, and she recommended nitroglycerin. Initially, when I told my PCP that I had hemorrhoids, she prescribed me a hydrocortisone cream. Didn't fucking work. The nitroglycerin was definitely helping. However, I became constipated, and the constipation retore the fissure, and now it's even bigger. So the pain, like it incapacitates me. Like I'm not able to think, I'm not able to move. I just want to lay down and just try to minimize the pain as much as I can. I'm taking as many pain meds as I can. I'm trying to do the most that I can. They say you need to take your mind off of this, that, and third. Y'all, you can't take your mind off of this type of pain, because with the tear, your internal sphincter, that booty hole clench, it be spazzing. And those spazzing episodes, I don't wish that on anybody. Well, anyways, so because of that, that has been slowing me down, but I'm down, but I'm not out. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep trying my best, okay? So just bear with me. Be patient with me, and let's, keep it rolling. I think this is the start of a new vlog. What's really good, y'all? It's the start of a new vlog. Don't know when it's going to come out, but just know we just going to date and time that motherfucker. So, first things first. Okay, so there's this thing going around. Anthony Edwards is a professional NBA player, and he's a young one. I think he's like 23 years old. And he had sex with somebody raw, and she tends to be a career harlot. She is somebody who is a baddie, and she, secures her funds by having sex with athletes, celebrities, and anybody within the circle. So, she got pregnant, and she told Anthony Edwards. And he said, I don't want nothing to do with this baby. Like, abort it. He said, I'll give you the money, abort it. She's like, I'm not aborting this baby, because that's her ticket. That's her meal ticket. She said, I'm not aborting the baby. And then she screenshot the text messages. And she was like, Anthony, do you hate me? He typed yes so fast that it autocorrect to he's, He''S. And so there has been discourse, of course, on Twitter. And somebody was like, I have to read it because it's so horrible. I got sidetracked. I'm so sorry. I'm watching Matlock with Kathy Bates. Kathy Bates is damn near 80, and she is acting still. I hope she didn't fall for that man, but I really, really like her. Anyways, this man said, Aisha woman, he said, that woman is 37 years old and purposely kept a child for a payday because she has no prospects to improve her life on her own. I can't call Anthony Edwards a deadbeat, knowing how many kids he's took in. Now he is a reckless sex addict. That woman literally moved from Georgia to California to try and get a higher amount of child support money since Georgia has cracked down on that scam. Why is it that women can decide when they don't want children with someone, but a man can't? Let me tell you something. In this country, hell, globally, people give men so much grace. I spoke about this before where there was a plethora, a variety of clips in a video where men would go on podcasts, black men would go on podcasts and spew a false statistic about how many black men who grew up in a single mother household, the pipeline from that household to prison. Why is the blame always only on the parent that stayed, which tends to be the mother, and not on the father who's absent or who left? Number one. Number two things can be true at one time. He's 23, she's 37. Red flag number one. Two, she is known for getting around. She is known for being, a career, lady of the night. And he has had history with having sex raw, getting the woman pregnant, and saying to abort it. This is not his first scenario. That's number two. Number three is he can be a deadbeat. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, Anthony Edwards filed to waive custody of the baby so he wouldn't have to see the baby. According to court documents, Edwards is not seeking any parental rights beyond financial support. His decision follows a December 2024 DNA test confirming paternity, yet Anthony Edwards told the court, I am not seeking child custody or visitation of his daughter. Therefore, the only issues to be resolved are financial in nature. This man has already shown time and time again that he don't 20, and it says 22, not even 23. 22 years old, 37 years old. You are 15 years older than this man, and you texted him talking about, Anthony, do you hate me? Are you a sick bitch? He could be a deadbeat dad, so much so that he's waiving his visitation rights. And if it wasn't for that paternity test, he wouldn't be paying no finances. And she could be a career slut looking for a check. Both can be true. Why are you saying you can't call this man a deadbeat, but you can call him a reckless sex addict? Call them both. Why does he keep continuing to have sex raw and not pulling out? He keeps staying in. Two, he is not stupid. That man is a millionaire NBA player. He's not dumb. Just because he's young does not mean he's dumb. So I know he got some old heads in his life that's telling him, hey, son, don't mess with these broads out here because these broads are insane. I'm not going to lie and say there's not hoes out here who want to trap niggas. And hoes is gender neutral in this because men be wanting to get other women pregnant. CC, Cardi B, and Offset. The first thing he said when they started to fall out was, I nutted in you, I gave you 4 children. What nigga's going to want that? Or 3 children. What nigga's going to want that? That's what he said online. So, hoes is gender neutral for sure. But you cannot tell me that you're going to give more grace to this man than to this woman. Both of them are in 100% wrong. Both. And that leads me to my another thing. People think that you're just going to continue to give them grace when they continue to fuck up. Some person in my life that I thought was a friend would not communicate to me. We were supposed to, and mind you, I'm a flaker, but I communicate my flakiness. I communicate when I'm going to be a little tardy, right? Because communication is everything. Communication is everything. From being understanding to being disrespected. And he didn't communicate to me at all until a month after the fact. And he didn't even speak on what happened when he did not hit me up. And so I ignored that nigga for a month. Until he hit me up again. I was just like, nah, I just have to tell him what it is. And this nigga said, oh, I didn't ghost you. I just had a lot of shit going on. You did ghost me. Ghosting means I didn't hear from you. I didn't see you. Had you been like, hey, I had a lot of shit going on. I can't see you right now. I would have been like, okay, you did not ghost me. You let me know. But you didn't say any of that shit. And I'm supposed to extend you grace? When this is not your first offense? I think the fuck not. And another thing. These conversations on Twitter, these conversations online are not real. They're not. There are women who have been introduced to a vibe that they expect other men to maintain. Cool. But if a man sends you $30 for lunch while you're working a 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. job, and you're saying that's not enough to get you anything, then there's an issue at hand. Because if you're working a 9 to 5 job, it's meaning that you have a position where your lunch break is from 30 minutes to an hour. From my understanding, if you got more than that on your job, that's what's up. But from my understanding, you have 30 minutes to an hour, whether you're working from home or in an office, right? So you mean to tell me within that hour, you are getting a Morton steak, crab mac and cheese, Parmesan asparagus, and 2 drinks? Why? Because the thing is, I can go to Lynn Rich, Aldi's, or Roland's, get me a whole oxtail plate, rice and peas, cabbage, plantain, and 2 beef patties for less than $30. I think it's like $29.73 actually. And that'll fill me up for about 2 days or 2 meals. So maybe lunch and dinner. And you telling me that $30 is not enough for you? I'm tired of the conversation. I'm tired of the $200 dates. I'm tired of the $30 lunch break special. I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers. The world is ending. They got Elon in that motherfucking White House going insane. They're taking away DEI. They're taking away the Department of Education. You mean to tell me $30 can't feed you? And yet you still got $100,000 in student loan? I want you guys to be fucking for real. I have a tear in my booty hole. I don't have time for this shit. I don't have time for this shit. Y'all need to get with the motherfucking program or get lost. You know what I'm saying? I know I had other things to say, but that's all I got right now. When I remember, I'll be back. Cause that jambalaya look a little murky.
That sausage looks the same.
What's really good, y'all? It's your girl, Young Roots. Today is March 14th. It is 12:30 in the morning. I just got back from Yard House with one of my good friends. And we was there for 4 hours. Almost 5. And I don't see her as often as I would like. Especially with everything that's going on with me health-wise. So like, when we see each other, it's like we be catching the fuck up, and we be talking about, we be encompassing everything. She has been actually on my channel quite a few times, and if you want to watch those videos, I link them here and here. And yeah, so we were just talking about everything, but we ended our dinner with singing a whole bunch of black sitcom show theme songs, because if you really deep it, Jamie Foxx, here I go, here I go, here I go. Nice to know you can check out my flow. Time to get it started. You know what to do. If you want me to. Here come Jamie. Here I come once again. Here come Jamie. Half and half. Through the journey of discovery. You know, another sleeper author. And I say, hey, hey, what a wonderful time of day. And all that. This is all that. This is Kim Possible. I'm your basic average girl, and I'm here to save the world. You can't stop me, cause I'm Kim Possible. There is nothing I can do, and this danger goes to know that I am on my way. That's so Raven. You can gaze into the future, sitting like just like a tree, like it's like sending trouble from the distance, yeah. Go right, not that easy. Oh no, cause it's Skeeter. You know how he does, and you know Skeeter's flow, and you wanna make sister, 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 sister. I've got my own mind. I do my own style in my own time, and now everybody sees how different we have come to be. Sister, sister, even though I'm glad to be with ya, I gotta do what's real for me, like I got to do what's right for you. What? You and me will always be tight. Family every single day and night. You know when it's time, I did like a fool. You know I love everything what you do. Alright, anyways, the reason why I came on here is because if I don't do it now, I'm not going to do it ever. So as you guys know, if you don't know, now you know, word to Biggie. Ulta is having the 21 days of event savings, blah, blah, blah. And the first day they had the Fenty Heat off, 50% off. And then they had the setting spray. What is it called? The Urban Decay setting spray. I hear so much about this setting spray. I think I got it in samples a while ago, but I've never bought the actual full size. And I thought this was just the right time to do it. I had no idea they had so many different ones. They have like a dewy one, a ultra matte one. They have so many different types. So I'm going to see what this one is about because I'm such a sucker for setting sprays. Because I overuse them because why not type shit. It's my money. And I need it now. And then also, I got, of course, Fenty Heat and Hot Chocolate. And then I got Too Faced, because Too Faced was also half off. And I got this in Cookie. I miss using Too Faced concealer. Like, it's really that bitch. Yeah, that's my type of brightness. So I'm probably going to use this weekend. I've been told y'all I got a new wig, and I need to pop out and show niggas. I was telling my friend at dinner that I love short niggas, and like she was just calling them toy soldiers and Thumbelinas, and I thought that was so rude. It was funny, but it was so rude. And I was telling her, I think the genesis of my love for short niggas comes from the fact that we both have complexes. Like plus size women have complexes, and people don't want us in the conventionally attractive world. And same thing with short niggas, you know. People don't tend to gravitate towards them because they're short. So I think we gravitate towards each other naturally because we have that working against us or for us. And so I was telling her that a long time ago when I was in college, my love for short niggas really just, well, don't even let me lie, because I know the people that I fucked with in high school was also short. I just love short men. That's just the way it is. So that was Ulta. This is Sephora. Yay! This is Sephora now. And you guys know, in terms of makeup and just looking good, what do I like? Glitter. So yeah, I told her about this time where I was fucking with this DJ, and he rocked my world, and ever since then. But the thing is, I don't like short niggas like that. I don't like 5'5" and below. That's short. I like a 5'6" and up, and my sweet spot is 5'7" to 5'10". That's just my preference. Like, I just don't get why people hate on these niggas. Mind you, some of them be slanging dick. They be slanging, and people just be hating on them niggas. I'm just like, you can hate me now, but I'm finna get some dick, and it's finna be lovely type shit. So, anyway, I like breaking down the boxes because who fighting with these motherfuckers? Not eyes at the fly. So, yeah, 3 things from Sephora, 3 things from Ulta. And the things that I got from Ulta, I got this. I saw this on somebody's TikTok. It is the B12 base thinner from One Size, and it has like it's a vitamin pearl serum. And so you mix this in with your foundation, and it's supposed to, I don't know, actually, don't let me do this. This serum mixing medium transforms the coverage of any liquid foundation or cream formula and adds a boost of radiance with a shot of vitamin B12 for a healthy, luminous finish derived from vegan crushed pearls. Okay. Instructions: mix desired amount with liquid foundation and cream formulas to customize the coverage and add radiance. I'm excited about this. Clinical results. Subjects experience clinical improvement in radiance immediately and after 2 weeks, and moisturization immediately and after 2 weeks, and appearance of lines and wrinkles. Okay, I'm with that. I'm with all that. So I'm going to try this. I love trying new makeup. I don't even remember the last time I tried new makeup. But yeah, this is One Size B12 base thinner. This is what I went to Sephora on and was most excited about. To the point where I got a Sephora gift card for Christmas, and I have yet to use it. But the Sephora Savings event, which they taped on these goddamn box, is coming up April 4th to the 16th. So I'll use it then. But this is the Until Dawn limited edition glitter waterproof setting spray. And like I said, you know I love glitter. However, I don't really fuck with the one size Until Dawn setting spray because I hate the nozzle. So let's see if this is any different. Let's see. So it's colored flex. It's colored. Maybe I need to shake it because it's not really showing me no glitter for real. It stank. Okay. So you gotta shake it up real well. Get the glitter from the bottom. But y'all can see that. And can y'all see that? Show y'all cleavage. Cleavity. Take me. No, I'm sorry. And then, so I like that. This is good. This was $36, I think. Yeah. And then this is a new thing, another new thing that I got that I've been seeing everywhere. This is the Fleur Vanilla Skin Hair and Body Fragrance. I'm hoping it's kind of like the Bum Bum Cream. I mean, the Bum Bum. Does this... Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So it smells delicious. It smells divine. But this is more so a perfume than a body spray. Like, this is a strong motherfucker. This is a strong motherfucker, man. It smells delicious, though. What is the notes? The notes are... The top notes are pink pepper, pink apple, and sugar crystals. The heart of the perfume or the mist is lily, jasmine petals, and cashmere wood, and the base is benzoin, vanillas, and sandalwood and agar wood. This smells so strong. This smells really good. I'm on my grown and sexy tip. And this was a blind buy. I didn't know what this smelled like. I just saw vanilla and said, yum. And then I've also seen this on TikTok as well. But yeah, that's my little haul. And so I'm doing something fun this weekend. And so hopefully I get back into my recording bag. This is going to be my weekend where I just do or die. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of living. I'm not living life right. I need to be living with my Choppas. I need to be living life right. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going to try to do. But it's late. So I'm about to go to bed. Night. What's really good, y'all? It's your girl, Young Rooks. Today is Saturday, March 15th, and I'm going to be heading out to a friend's birthday shindig. She's having something at Spin and Sip where it's going to be like a type of vibe. I think, what do y'all think? What am I giving? Am I giving something? Do I look delicious? I feel like I look delicious. But if I don't, lie to me. But yeah, I used all the new products that I got. I used this, well, except for the Urban Decay spray. I'm in love with this. I'm in love with this. But we're going to get into more detail tomorrow when I have more time because I'm obviously on a time crunch. Oh, let me use this. I use that. If y'all remember, the e.l.f. dupe for the milk. Let's see. For the e.l.f. milk. What else did I use? I used some new shit now. Oh, yes. I used Cookie. So Cookie's a little bright. So I'm going to be very sparing with this. But yeah, it doesn't matter. I think I look kind of sort of luscious and nutritious, don't I? I think I do. But yeah, we're going to get going. Oh my gosh, my strap. I'm not talking about that glicky glocky. Ain't I me with Jay and one is her and everybody. Yeah, let's head out. I'm gonna record more when I'm driving.
You call it what you want, but she gon' call it what she feel. She's fine too, but how won't you?
So the problem is, every time I take the hair out of the rollers, it be too motherfucking curly. You know what I'm saying? And now it's everywhere, all aware, everywhere at once, like an Asian movie. But look at the bang. Look at the bang. Look at the bang. Look at the bang. Bang, 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 the bang. It's not that. That bang is not. It's eating quite nice. So, anyway, I am finally on my way. I'm going to be 18 minutes late. Mind you, I paid $50, so I was trying to be on the way. But shit wasn't working. Like, I had to change my fit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's when you really just, when you think you on time, and then you take one glance in the mirror and you like, let me change this real quick. So, and then like it's 5 o'clock. So, and this is, like I said, it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So it's gonna be like 7. The night is still young. So I wanted to just wear something that I would be able to get in somewhere if necessary. You know what I'm saying? And you're not really a girl that just be going out if you don't got like a pair of heels in your car just in case of incasity. Like, maybe you hit the club too hard one night, and so you just went in barefoot or with some slides on, and you never just brought them back into the house. Or you are a prepared type of woman and you just go somewhere all the time with heels in your car. But for me, it was the former, not the latter. I definitely changed into some Crocs or some slides, and them heels have been in the car ever since. And I cannot lie and say they have not come in handy before. They have come in handy a plethora of times. People love to use plethora. You know, a slew of times. I just realized that one of my friends, she used that, and I really like that word. I really like when people have, speaking of, y'all, so if I haven't said it before, I'm gonna say it again. If you do not follow me on Threads, please follow me on Threads. But Threads is so much different from Twitter because Threads is more local and integrated. So if they find a post that they believe relates to you, they are going to put that on your timeline. And y'all, man, because y'all know that I be on dating apps. I be on dating apps to and fro. And it's a common thing for buff, extremely fit men to be trying to get into my DMs. And we can go band for band and thinking, they just want to fuck you, they don't want to marry you. Either way, they're attracted to me or they lust for me in some form. And I just don't get why, because I don't be in the gym chugging protein powder every day. So I'm confused as to why you would want to be with somebody who doesn't live a similar lifestyle to you. You know what I'm saying? Now, yes, like if you were not a buff gym bro and you were just going for lifestyle, for health, like you go to the gym because you love it or because you've seen the effects of it, cool, that's just you doing your day-to-day routine. But I'm talking about the ones that I'm talking about, they in the mirror flexing their biceps and they forceps and they triceps and they biceps, just doing, they really cut and they look like they're in competition type shit. Like those are the ones that be coming to me, and I just be like, nigga, you don't see all this juiciness? So I playfully on Threads was just like, what is the science behind extremely fit buff men wanting plus size women? I don't know what people read when I posted that, but you could have sworn I called everybody mama a bitch. Mind you, I'm speaking as a fat woman. They were coming to me because I'm a firm believer in neck up Twitter. So, and y'all know me, I take a solid selfie. So I have a neck up picture. But baby, it don't take nothing to click on the Instagram icon and see that this is a fat bitch. Because they was coming to me, why you worry about it? It's not about, there's no science behind it. People like who they like. Opposites attract, this, that, and the third. You stupid bitch. Duh. But I'm saying the difference between liking somebody and fetishizing for somebody, or liking somebody real heavy. Meanwhile, when somebody asks you who you dating, you talking about some skinny bitch. Meanwhile, everybody that you try to holler at is big. Somebody talking about, they like y'all because they was fat before and now they got fit. Psych. That could be true, very well. But none of the niggas that are trying to holler at me were fat before. Oh, well, they're gay. They're closeted gay men. Psych again. Like, stop objectifying or projecting or placing a label on somebody simply because you don't get why they like fat women. Now, if you are a fat woman speaking from experience, that's different. But half of these people are not extremely fit, buff men or a fat woman. So I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, shut up. And then in the thread, it come to find out women are objectifying themselves. Well, he liked me because I'm juicy and I can cook. You don't have no personality to you. You don't have no value to you other than you could cook for him. It's what you can do for him rather than who you are to him. Like, are you a safe space? Can he come to you and be vulnerable with you? Like, you over there talking about what you can do for a nigga. Meanwhile, he don't even claim you in public. Talking about, oh, I cook for him and I'm juicy or I'm fluffy. Men like soft women. Big women are soft. And then I've seen some rough, hard-bodied big bitches. Hell, I used to be one of them. What are you talking about? There are soft, skinny women. Oh, it's different from bone to bone. Somebody was like, imagine a brick to brick. Now imagine a brick to pillow. So nobody's a human anymore. Everybody's an object. Somebody's a pillow. Somebody's a cloud. Somebody's a squishmallow. Nobody's a human being anymore. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Y'all a little slow. Y'all a little slow. And then I can't minimize or invalidate the fact that there are insecure women, big women, who go for anybody that likes them. I used to be somebody like that. So you telling me that you want to go with a gym bro? Oh, if I make him look better in the limelight, so be it. That's a sad, sad fact, queen. You're letting somebody use you so they can look better in the limelight? That's a sad fact. I would never want to live a life like that. I'm always going to be for the big girl plight. Like, I'm a big bitch and I live this life. So what I see is what I experience is what I'm going to talk about. People are talking about in the thread, talking about that's never happened. So where the fuck am I bringing that from? Where am I getting that from? Just because it's never happened to you does not mean it never happens. Oh, I've never seen that before. Okay, bitch, get new eyes. Get new eyeballs. Go to the optometrist. Do that little list with the E and an F in the front, and then the list, it goes smaller and smaller. Do that test, because you need to really just figure it the fuck out. Because you think because you haven't experienced it or you haven't seen it that it don't happen. Sad, sad day for the stupid people. Because that means that fact is based off of your experience. Does that make sense? No, it don't. No, it doesn't. So shut the fuck up. But it's just crazy because you be thinking that you just be tweeting or posting something just for fucking sake. Meanwhile, next time you open up the app, it's 1,000 comments underneath that shit. Wow. First of all, how did it even get to you? You're white. This is for the black plus size women and black plus size women only, because when it comes to a white plus size woman as a black plus size woman, I already know y'all's plight. Okay? Black men with no money like to come towards y'all. I already know what that's like. I don't even need to hear it no more. Okay? So, but as for plus size women who value themselves, we just looking at these motherfuckers like, no, bitch. Figure it out on your own. I'm not the one that you need in your life. Honestly, I'm not the one you need in your life, for real. But anyway, I'm 15 minutes away. Hopefully I'm not too late. And I'll see y'all when I get there. Bye. No, it's about 3.
I'm not stopping nobody from taking a shot.
Everybody take a shot real quick. One good time for one time. People got cut.
don't know anything about time. What's in your car?
They picked out two that's good. Basically, what you're gonna do is, I'm not gonna change anything, I promise. All you're gonna do is you're gonna pick that song. Y'all are gonna see a load 1, and y'all are gonna see a load 2 on y'all's thing right under this little area. Can y'all see that there? Sorry. All you're gonna do is double tap that one, and then double tap that 2 whenever you pick your second song. So pick your first one, double tap 1, it'll load on that side. If it doesn't, let me know. But just try to double tap it 1 or 2 more times. Once you go to the next song, double tap that 2. Both of them should be loaded. From that point on, that's when you start to pick your BPM, press play, and start trying to match them together.
About to get this bitch lit in the feeling. About to go that up in the feeling. I said every day I come in live. Coming through, baby, man, alive. That's why every time I hit the fight, you already know what's up. Young Ruka got that perk in my cup. When I come around on the tech.
Look my no hands, she said look my no hands and no darling, I don't dance. We in that hole.
No, bro, this don't matter. People be giving the fuck about aesthetics, not me in this house. 3 will burn down to be a spot.
Oh, yeah, I'm cocky. I love to have my nigga cocky. Oh, yeah, I'm cocky.
What's really good, y'all? It's your girl, Young Rooks. I have made it back to the crib. It is 10:30. So my friend, I added the clips. I got some clips in there. But, I don't like this part right here. There's hair everywhere. One thing about a wig and a lip gloss, they gonna always fight. But, yeah. So, my friend, like I said, she wanted to do the DJ thing, spin and sip. It was marvelous. I would go again. It was so fantastic. No notes. Like, we learned so much and yet so little. When they say an hour and a half, it's truly an hour and a half because there's one class at 5 p.m. and one class at 7. So there's not much in between that time. And, you know, it was 13 people in the class and he had to teach everybody. Some of them were more advanced than others, aka me, aka. But it was a fantastic time. I would go again. It was $50 well spent because I was complaining about the price. Meanwhile, what you get and the amount you get is like no notes. It was so nice in there. And it was very DJ-esque. Like it was a studio / teaching space. It was, loved it. Then we went to Icon. I went to Icon for the first time. Icon is an Afro-fusion restaurant in Richardson, Texas. Wouldn't be going back. Wouldn't be going back. The customer service. Now the owner was there and she was phenomenal. Like she looked after us. She was making sure we got everything, making sure that we were able to order, updating us on our food. And there were so many things going on. There was like 4 birthdays going on at the same time. So her tending to those birthdays as well as tending to us as well as getting content to elevate her restaurant. No notes on that. But the customer service, the bartenders, the food, the price of the food. The meat itself was good, but the jollof rice tastes like party jollof rice that has been out for 17 hours. Now, the jerk whole wings, they were good. I did like them. But they were $18 for 3 wings. So you mean it's $6 per wing? Your mama. Then I got asun and jollof rice. That was $35. My friend got lamb chops and jollof rice. That was $35. And my friend got the pasta, which I think was $32. Like, it was just expensive for no reason type shit. And then we waited an hour to get our food. Like, just for it to be mediocre is kind of strange. But I had a really good time. I still have not opened up my DJI. I'm going to do that tomorrow. But today is a success because I went out regardless of the pain in my ass. Literally, regardless of the pain in my ass. So, and I'm giving a little swoop daddy. This hair is so cute. Like, I love my wig person. Like, she just does the damn thing. She just does the damn thing. I just love it. Like, look at my hair. Oh, and I got this top a long time ago from Shein. And then I'm wearing my cargos type shit. But yeah, I had to change tops because the other top was giving me nightmares. And it's a DJ thing, so I don't need my titties to be out type shit. I mean, they out. Get into it. But they not out for type shit. And then I'm wearing my cargos, and then I wore my Nike 97s, Air Max 97s. But yeah, so it was a good day. I am going to I took the top off. I'm dripping like hot sauce. I don't know if y'all remember these that I got for $50 each when I could have went on Amazon and got them for $10 from this place. What is it called? Nikki Smith. That's where I got my ankle bracelets from too. And I can only wear these when I don't have nails on because of the clip is so tiny. Oops. Okay, the clips are so tiny that I cannot wear these with my nails. I have to wear them when I don't have my nails. But whenever I don't have my nails, I be getting my use out of them because from far away, people don't know that these are not clothes. These are flowers type shit. But they have a warranty. So like if they rust or they break or anything, they have a lifetime warranty and I can always go back and get them fixed. And then I be wearing my Fitbit because it's slim. It's not an Apple Watch, so it doesn't look like much. You know what I'm saying? And I got that bitch for free, so why wouldn't I wear it type shit? Anyways, I'm just blabbering on. I had a really good time at that DJ thing. And it's rare that I'll say I'll spend another... this is that Pat McGrath, like, let me just put it on my lips. It's rare that I say... Y'all see that? That I'll voluntarily spend another 50. But in this case, that is so sexy. I would. That's hot. Oh, that's so hot. Anyways. Oh, and if y'all don't know who Candyman is a Houston female rapper, and she is excellent. I have been jamming her motherfucking album since it came out, boy. Anyways, I'm Audi 3000. To the love. Y'all, I'm finally back in business. Wait. Okay. I am finally back in business, y'all. I cannot believe this. I am recording on a I call it DJI, but it's DJI. And I'm like the content creators, I have a mic. Oh, I can clip this bad boy, actually. Let's see. Oh, it's loud. Okay. I could just talk regular. But I currently have the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I am recording on it for the first time. I got this like 2 weeks ago, but as you guys know, I've been in such a slump with everything going on with my health, aka my Buddha hole, that I haven't been able to open it truly until today. I kind of want y'all to see the setup. It's currently on its box actually, but because I wanted some height on the tripod, but I'm gonna show you guys what's crack-a-lacking on here. So this is currently my setup. It's like right there on the box. I'm currently watching Top Chef, but yeah, is it gonna show me on there, or it's too bright? Either way, because dang, this crazy. It won't let you see me. Okay, there I go, just a little bit high. But yes, this is the DJI. I'm gonna call it a DJI, okay? And the screen is so clear. I wish you guys, let me see if I can do it on my phone. So you can see how clear, as a matter of fact, let me make sure I don't got no blinkers in my nose. So you can see how clear it is. Okay. And so I'm going to put the wide angle thingy. It has a wide angle lens. It's like this. And I just put it right, and it just like makes it wider so you can see more. I think that's so cool. But anyways, let me show you guys how clear the screen is, like for what it's worth. Now, I'm saying for what it's worth, like it's not $1 million. Like this camera costs quite a penny. I'm still paying on it, okay? Because one thing about me, two things for sure, I'm gonna get a pay in full type of plan. And so I did get this on Amazon, and it offered me a 6-month plan. So exactly. So I did do that, and then it comes, so I got the creator combo. So it comes with the mic, it comes with the tripod, it comes with the battery case, it comes with this, which is the case for a protective case for it. But I don't even know where I put those bad boys. Oh, there they go. I got like a case already because I saw on TikTok, like, so because, wow, I'm so excited that I can't even speak. Okay, so this case, the gimbal will move around in this case, whereas with this one, it's more lightweight and it's more safe for the DJI. However, this one it holds the wide angle lens, which I really like, because the gimbal won't be able to close with the lens on it. You would have to take it off, which I like. So I'm gonna be interchanging these. And then this is a metal or a magnetic mount. So I'll be able to mount this on, like, when I'm trying to, maneuver out in the wild. Anyways, what I came on here for is this. So I got this because I was online looking at different things. Why are they all, oh, they're magnetic. I was online looking for like different things regarding like color grading and LUTs, like different LUTs packages that you can add, because the DJI, just the regular, it kind of like washes you out. So you need to be careful with stuff like that. So I got this newer lens filter kit for the DJI Pocket 3, and it's ND filters, and ND stands for neutral density. If I'm wrong, please correct me. So it comes with 4 lenses. There is a CPL lens, ND64, ND16, and then ND256. So we're going to start with the CPL filter. We're going to take the wide lens off. And then another thing that I really love about this is that it moves when I move. You know what I'm saying? That I can turn this off, but I don't want to. I think it's so cool. But you can see the difference with the wide lens and then the regular, you know what I'm saying? But I have to be careful with the gimbal because it's sensitive. So this is the CPL. I don't know what CPL means, but we're gonna vibe. We're gonna vibe. What did that do? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the footage because I don't know what it did. But we're gonna take it off as ooh! I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, gimbal. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. And then this one is the, oh, I got a print on it. This one is the oh, it comes with the cloth. I'm so excited about this gadget. My friend Tabitha, if you're in Houston, Texas, please go to the the Dream Epicenter. But she got one, and it made me want to like really get on my cojones. So this is the ND64. I kind of want to, ND64. Yeah, I want to start with the ND16 and then go up. You know what I'm saying? So this is the ND16. Let's see what this does. Oh, I like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, it neutral densifies. I know those are not words, but in this house, we create whatever we want. So I can see the difference between the regular and then the ND16, which is probably what I'll be using, but it goes darker. So now let's do the ND64. Let's do the ND64. Ooh, I like the ND64 too. Ooh. So the ND16 and the ND64 is probably how low I'll go. I'm sorry, Queen. I'm sorry. You so feisty. You so feisty. God damn. Maybe because I need to take the active track off because it's trying to follow me. And then this is the ND256. Woo. Now that's a little cray cray. Okay, baby, I'm gonna just take you off. Give me a second. Give me a second. Quick. Okay. So, yeah. So now y'all see the differences. I see the differences too. I'm gonna try the CPL filter again because I don't know what it did. So let me pay attention because I don't know what it did. Oh, what did it do? I'm so cute. I'm a cutie pie. But yes, I really like the wide angle lens though, if anything. But the wide angle, maybe I can find a wide angle. Oh, I can find a wide angle lens that also like has the ND filter on it. Cause I love this wide angle lens and it's easier to take off. But yes, I'm so excited. Like, I just cannot believe that I'm finally here. Like, I want to invest in my craft. I want to do things that make sense. And in order to do that, I need to sacrifice things. I need to be serious about things. And I think this is the first step of me totally being serious. And yes, I could have kept it clipped on. But again, I like the vibe. I do. Ooh, sorry. And I kind of want to put the ND16 back on. That's the ND64. Yeah, I kind of want to put the ND16 back on. Hopefully that doesn't make too much noise. I'm going to just clean it a bit. Because the thing that I was looking online about the cons of this, and the cons are because it's so hard to take off, you're going to be fingerprinted. Like you the government agency. But yeah, I really like that better. But yeah, guys, I am investing in my craft. I am trying to do newer things, and in order to do that, I have to be more adventurous. I have to be outside for real. And I don't know what that's going to look like, but this is going to give me an easier chance to vlog inconspicuously. Now, the tripod of it all makes it way longer than it is because the Osmo Pocket 3, the camera itself it's extremely small. Like when they say pocket, it can fit in your pocket, but when you add on the battery pack and the tripod and things of that nature, it does get bigger. But there's different things that you can do and utilize on Amazon or TikTok Shop in order to kind of like reset that. They have smaller tripods and things, but my thing is I like it to be eye level with me. That's my preference. I don't like it to be low and it's looking up at me and my double chin. Like, what's that about? But I'm so excited. And it also came with this travel case. I like it a lot. And then again, it came with the battery pack that's on it. It came with the mic and the fluffy thingy. What is it called? A dead cat. It came with the wristlet. I didn't even think about where I would put this wristlet. You see how it's following me? Meanwhile, I'm trying to look on it. It's looking at me. That's tight. It came with that. It came with the wide angle lens, and then it came with the smaller thingy mabobber. If I can take it out, it came with the smaller one. So this one would make the tripod a little smaller because I am using the battery pack to make it taller. And then yeah, so. And it came with the protective case. So it came with a lot. And again, the price of it was $669. And then with tax, I think it was about $740. And then, of course, you can add to your protection 1 year protection plan if you go through Amazon. You can, of course, go through DJI as well, because at the time when I bought it, that guy that's in the office, he put a ban on all things coming to and from China. So they were saying that if you wanted to get this, you would have to get it through Amazon, because if you get it through DJI itself, it'll be coming from China and you would be in a little pickle. So anyways, I think I might go back online and try to find me some little trinkets, like a smaller, because I think Ulanzi, because you know one thing about it is, especially with vlogging, a newer and a Ulanzi, they gonna come in handy for some trinkets, okay? If you're not looking for name brand, because of course I would like to get the DJI name brand things, but like I saw like a 3-pack of these. This was $34 for the 4-pack. And I saw a 3-pack of these for DJI was $59. Who's doing that? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm just going to be looking online and I'm just going to be taking my time. You know what I mean? Because again, I'm not one to flex or fake the funk. Like, out here, everything is expensive. Living is expensive, breathing is expensive, and then pursuing your passions and dreams is expensive, especially not knowing if you'll succeed or not. I've been doing this since 2019. You understand what I'm saying? I've been on and off, figuring life out, figuring my 30s out, and barely skin of my teeth. But I'm going to keep going because why the fuck not? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like one of these days, if it doesn't pay off in the way that I want it to, it's going to pay off in the way that I need it to. You know what I'm saying? I cannot stop. Like, I cannot stop. And this is just like a big burst of renewed energy. Like, I have to recharge and I have to really figure out what I want to do when it comes to content creation. So, with that being said, I think I need to close out the vlog. I don't think I closed out the vlog because I think I was waiting for this opportunity to do so. And low key, like, this camera is so clear. It's an OLED. I don't know how to say it, but it is so clear. I still can't see shit. So if I have a booger or something, like some eye crust, like, just let it go. But, and I wanted to see how it is with the glamour mode. Let me see. Hold on. Oh. Okay. So, I don't know what happened, but another thing is that you can connect your phone to the thingy. So that's pretty cool. And like, it'll pop up. I'm currently recording right now, so it's recording on there as well. And I think that is so cool. But yeah, like, I am going to close out the vlog. If you are new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment something beautiful underneath the comment section. I don't know if this mic is working. It has a blue thing on it, so I'm hoping it's working. But what did I say? If you are new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment something beautiful underneath the comment section. If you are on other social media, such as Threads, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, I'm on those as well. My handles will be in the description box below as well as on your screen. I am going to be playing with this for a little bit longer before I need to go to bed because it is late. I think it is like, it's 1 o'clock in the morning and I have work in the morning. But when you get new gadgets, it's just so much fun. And again, I don't know, like I don't know. Because as you guys know, I've had mic issues, so I'm trying to make sure that it works, but so long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. It's been great to play and sing together, chopped and rooks, but now it's time to say goodbye. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. Bye.
I don't mind letting you down easy, but just give it time. If it don't hurt now, but just wait a while. You're not the big fish in the pond no more. You were what they're feeding on. So what are you gonna do when the world don't orbit around you? So what are you gonna do when the world don't orbit around you? Ain't it fun living in the real world? Ain't it good being all alone? Ain't it fun living not be the one who's running things. Well, you can ring anybody's bell to get what you want. You see, it's easy to ignore trouble when you're living in your bubble. So what are you gonna do when the world's on orbit around you? So what are you gonna do when nobody wants to fool with you? Ain't it fun? Living in the real world. Ain't it good being all alone? Ain't it good to be on your own? Ain't it fun you can't count on no one? Ain't it good to be on your own? Ain't it fun you can't count on no one? Ain't it fun living in the real world? Don't go crying until your mom.
Guys, this shit is so cool. Like, look at how it like flips. Watch. Like, that's lit. You know what I mean? Back to me. That is so lit. And then I checked the mic too. And mic check 1 2 1 2. Ruka dancing, acapella come through. Man, I'm rapping like I'm dangerous, like I'm Busta Rhyme. Yeah, now what's up? When you look at me, you not like us. Word to K dot in the pants, what's up? Every time I see him with that flair, I wanna get in between there. Yeah, ka-da-da-da-da. Oh, hey, and then I can also zoom. Are you feeling me tonight? Are you feeling me tonight? I'm so excited and like it's like legit recording type shit. Like, mind you, I got so much shit that I need to really just hone in because I have to get the footage off of 1 2 3 cameras. I need to centralize and really zoom in. But this is gonna be my main camera, but I want it to be my main camera so I can vlog outside. I want to be able to vlog outside, like, inconspicuously. Like, I want to take y'all grocery shopping and wherever I go when I have the time to do so. You know what I'm saying? But I think I'm just rambling because I got me I didn't even put my face on track thing on. Track me, king, track me. I'm still playing with it. I just got it, but I'm just so excited. Like, I'm just so excited, y'all. I don't even have to put it right here because it works so well. I could just leave it right here and be fine. This is gonna be a blooper anyway. This is gonna be in the bag. So if you really see this, I was gonna say watermelon, but that is so racist. If you see this, say, Ruka, get yourself together and stop playing and be more consistent in your life. Oh, say consistency. Say consistency because just like y'all miss me, I miss y'all and I really need to get back on that shit. But my boo dog, y'all, my boo dog, like, oh, I didn't even say, let me just say it right now since it's gonna be a blooper anyway. So if you really see this, you're a real chopper butt. So, as you guys know, I have been dealing with booty pain since early January. I initially thought it was hemorrhoids, and then I went to the doctor. It turns out I have an anal fissure. They gave me nitroglycerin, and it was healing. However, I was constipated, and I strained, and it reopened, and it reopened worse to where there's a growth there, and they don't know if that's an anal tag or a thrombosed hemorrhoid. So I do have to have surgery on the 21st of March. And she's going to go in there and she's going to see what's really going on in more detail because right now when she goes into there, it's extremely painful. I'm on a variety of medications at the moment and it's just disheartening a little bit. But every day is every day. There's nothing that I can really do. So yeah, that's happening this Friday because today is the 16th. Well, today's the 17th now, but yeah, it's happening in 4 days. That's actually pretty scary. Mind you, I have to give myself 2 enemas. I've never given myself one. Nothing has went into my booty hole. You know what I'm saying? But my booty hole has seen so much action these past couple of months. I'm talking about everything. And then I saw somebody online. They were at the hospital. They stuck a thick, girthy carrot in their booty hole. And I just don't understand the fascination of sticking things up your rectum. It's so painful. Why would anybody want to voluntarily do that? That is crazy. Especially now dealing with what I'm dealing with. And again, I tell you guys, I'm being more open about it because as somebody suffering through it, and I'm not pregnant, nor am I a gay man, it's difficult to find information for those of us who, don't fit those boxes. So I want to be as open as possible. Yes, sucks. Yeah, it's TMI. And that's another reason why I haven't been really just vlogging, because what am I going to be vlogging about? The same thing, my Buddha hall. And I know some of y'all be like, we're not trying to hear that. We're not always trying to hear about. And so I'd rather not say anything at all than to hear y'all talking about how you don't want to hear what I'm talking about. How you don't want to hear what's going on in my life. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm handling it better now because it just is what it is. Like there's literally nothing I can do, but I can only keep going. And that's what I'm going to do. So yeah. My friend, her birthday weekend started yesterday with Soundworks, with the DJing, but she has some things that she wants to do this week. And if I attend those things, I am going to attend 3 things. And when I attend those things, if I can, I will be bringing y'all with me with my handy dandy new DJI. Again, I know it's DJI, but DJI just is simpler to say. DJI is better. Okay. But yes, now I'm really leaving and I really need to take a shower and go to bed. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'll talk to you guys later. I'm trying to see you follow me. Peace to the Middle East. Bye. I want you to stay till I'm in the grave. Till I run away dead and buried. Till I'm in the casket you carry. You go on going through. 'Cause it was always you. And if I'm burning blue, please don't save me. Nothing left to lose without my baby.